Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio March 20th, 2025. Creative and romantic pursuits are in good shape today. More profound satisfaction can come through your dedication to a project or relationship, and you can find yourself putting a lot of energy into these things. You thrive when you are focused and have a purpose or special goal. Time spent on expressive or leisure activities can be healing, magical, and rewarding. The enthusiasm you express today tends to inspire others. Someone might appreciate your unique vision and perspective. At the same time, the week is good for emerging opportunities related to work and career-related efforts, your reputation, or status. Today and tomorrow could feel like you're standing on the beach with relentless thundering waves crashing against you. You may even feel like you're slipping from reality as you begin to spin within the sea. The mighty Sun will get into a virulent conflict with sneaky Neptune today as they unite in perfect conjunction, which will make everyone anxious, insecure, and paranoid. When it comes to your personal or romantic life, you could feel like communication is spiraling off the rails. Don't make any essential agreements, and don't try to discuss emotions or ideas with your significant other. Everyone is half drunk on danger. Do not let anyone knock you down. Stand firm once the moon in Scorpio trines Mars in your sign. You could have gone into your workday feeling confident, ambitious, and motivated. Feeling this strong and self-assured could have inspired your co-workers to match your energy. Likewise, it might have also stirred the pot. One of your co-workers might try to knock you down a peg, but you will come out swinging. Maintain your overall enthusiasm and passion, since this high energy will help you make the most of your workday. There is a lot of energy whirling around these days, but you have the benefit of grounded energy. If you choose to use it or lose, it most definitely applies. You may want to increase your intake of water and decrease your intake of caffeine and carbonated substances. Steer away from heavy foods and keep your natural energy well positioned by eating homemade soups and salads prepared fresh with seasonal vegetables. These minor efforts can have maximum effect. You may find today that people are really attracted to you as a friend. This is due in part to the presence of this day's vibration. You are often open to other people's ideas and thoughts and can show caring. Consider taking notice of those around you and see if there isn't someone who could use a hug or a good ear to listen to a problem. It may not take a lot to get someone talking. Asking how someone is may be all that's needed. It is the working week that will have to compete with today's heavy influence on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, but fortunately you won't have to try hard. With the asteroid Juno at a standstill ahead of her retrograde turn in your work sector in 2 days, the moon set to return a few hours later, and Mercury at a standstill after his retrograde turn in your career sector over the weekend, until the sun returns in 2 days, the professional gods have hit the pause button. It is the sun and moon that will jumpstart things on the job and career fronts in 2 days, but for now, they are energizing the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. Today's romantically charged lunar vibes should have no trouble competing with the new working week, thanks to the support from the sun in an adventurous part of your chart. Just having the sun and moon back in harmony days after clashing as an eclipsing full moon is bringing a general sense of confidence and optimism, with a chance to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, an added bonus. Our eyes in the sky. Listening to your intuition will be especially important today as the moon in Scorpio forms a harmonious trine with Mars in Cancer. This powerful alignment between the luminary and the warrior planet creates an energy flow that strengthens your determination and fuels your inner drive. You may feel an undeniable urge to take action, to move forward, and to break through any barriers that have been holding you back. This is a day to trust yourself, to lean into your instincts, and to believe in your ability to navigate whatever challenges come your way. Doubts and fears may try to creep in, whispering reasons to hesitate, but don't let them take control. Fear is often just a sign that you are on the verge of something meaningful. Instead of seeing it as an obstacle, recognize it as proof that you are stepping into new territory, growing, and evolving in ways you might not have imagined before. As this energy moves through your day, you may also feel a deep desire to express yourself more boldly. Whether through your words, your creativity, or the way you present yourself to the world, there is an urge to be seen, to be heard, and to be recognized for who you truly are. You may find yourself thinking about how others perceive you, reflecting on the image you project. While there is nothing wrong with wanting to put your best foot forward, be mindful not to let external validation dictate your self-worth. True confidence comes from within, from knowing who you are at your core and embracing that fully. Instead of focusing on how you compare to others or whether your achievements measure up, shift your focus to the connections you build and the impact you have. The people who truly matter in your life see you for who you are, not for what you own or what you have accomplished. Take a moment to appreciate those relationships and to remind yourself that your value is not defined by anything outside of you. This is also a time for bold decisions and fresh starts. If there has been something lingering in the back of your mind, an opportunity you have been considering, a risk you have been hesitant to take, or a change you have been contemplating, this is your sign to move forward. There is a natural momentum in the air today, encouraging you to step into new territory with confidence. It may not feel easy, and uncertainty may still exist, trust that every journey begins with a single step. Often, the hardest part is simply making the decision to begin. Once you do, you will find that things begin to fall into place. What once felt overwhelming will suddenly seem more manageable, and solutions to problems that previously seemed unsolvable will become clear. The energy today supports forward movement, so embrace it and allow yourself to step into the possibilities that await you. In your personal relationships, approaching things with patience and understanding will serve you well. The people closest to you may be seeking your guidance, looking for reassurance, or simply needing your presence. You may find that your ability to motivate and uplift others is particularly strong today. Whether it is a friend who needs encouragement to chase a dream, a loved one who is feeling uncertain about a decision, or even a colleague who is struggling with a challenge, your words and support have the power to inspire. Take the time to listen, to offer kindness, and to remind those around you of their own strength. Just as you appreciate the people who support you, be that source of strength for others. And in doing so, don't forget to give yourself the same kindness and encouragement. You deserve the same patience and understanding that you offer to those around you. As you move through the day, take a moment to reflect on how you are using this energy. Are you allowing fear or self-doubt to hold you back, or are you stepping forward with confidence? Are you nurturing meaningful connections, or getting caught up in the pursuit of external validation? Are you sharing your wisdom and strength while also making space to receive wisdom and support from others? Trust that you are on the right path, even if it is not always clear. Each decision you make, no matter how small, is shaping the future ahead of you. Now, I would love to hear from you. Have you been feeling a surge of motivation lately? Are you stepping into new opportunities or struggling with hesitation? What is one bold step you are ready to take? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and let us support each other on this journey of growth, confidence, and self-discovery.